representing the Brothers of Destruction, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
The devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight?
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
Or will his opponent rest in peace?
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for us.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have us from the top, good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Crank in the head. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
He's looking a little off balance.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Two-handed choke slam.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He returns to the ring. Predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Returning to the ring now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, God. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Into the barricade. Punch him in the chest.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out! Snake eyes!
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Big boot.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Able to avoid there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Military press. Ooh.
Drop of the leg. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be... They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Uh-oh, from way up high. Last ride. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane. The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Kane gets out of the way.
Big clothesline.
What are they doing here? The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Caught in a bad position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Bang! Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Ooh. And a kick. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. And a big boot. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Uh-oh. Kane turns it around.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
The dead man is now taking command.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to put...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they...
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Getting back into the ring.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
There's some power behind that punch.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Boom! There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Able to counter.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring, what's next?
Oh, man. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He gets back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Dropping the leg.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Oh, man.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying